for his love for football, support for football, what he does in Morocco and what the Moroccan Football Federation is doing to develop and grow football on the continent. And lastly, I want to express my enormous pride. Fauzi, my brother Fauzi, really you make me very proud as my first vice president and make African football proud. Today we celebrate the very best from the continent. Our legends are here. Let's please clap hands for our legends. They make us proud. We continue to inspire us. The CAF vice presidents, each and every one of the 54 presidents and leadership from the continent, the 54 member associations, you are the ones that have been part of the development and growth. African football, we always knew, has got a lot of talent. It is growing, it's becoming even more recognized. We're going to do even better throughout the world. And very special gratitude to my brother, our brother, for his support for African football, for making sure that the next World Cup, after the one that comes in a few months' time, will be right here in Africa. Thank you, Gianni. Thank you very much. Matthias, thank you so much. And just every one of the people who've been nominated, my brother from PSG, so good to see you, Nasser. Make us proud. Good work. You belong to Africa. Very good. They belong to Africa. Very, very proud. Just enormous pride to see each and every one of those who've been nominated. You make us proud. You make African football proud. You represent the very best. And before, I must also remember the Morocco under-20 national team champions of the world. We are proud. Let's congratulate them. Our own youth. We've always said we should keep investing in our youth.
Yeah.
And it takes time. The more you invest, we know that there's a lot of talent and it's coming through. So proud. There's the coach and all the players. So proud of the beautiful one. I'm now going to ask my brother to make a few remarks and then we'll go to the work. And just really, you represent the very best. And we've always said that football is special. Football is what we love and what we are passionate about. But we've always believed that through football, we bring our people together. We bring the very best of Africa. All of us who come from different ethnic groups, we belong to different religious groups, we come from different racial backgrounds. Football brings us together, Africa brings us together, and we represent the very best. Now I must also thank my wife because she's the one who has to put up with all of my traveling. Thank you so much, Dr. Precious, thank you so much. The future of African football looks very, very bright. Gianni said to me that, in 2027 we'll be electing a new president of FIFA. He's standing right next to me. In 2027, when the election takes place, the very best president in the history of football in the world. And in 2030, it starts in 2026. We are going to show the rest of the world that African football is amongst the best in the world. When we go to America, we know that one of those 10 nations, I need your foot very proud. We need one of the African nations will make us proud. We went to the semifinals. This time in 2026, we're going to go even better and do even more. One day an African nation will be champions of the world. We will win the World Cup.
Absolutely.
That's why I always want Gianni next to me so that the world could get used to seeing Africa next to the president. Because the cup, we want the cup. Come Gianni, talk my brother. Thank you. Let's clap hands for the president of FIFA, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Patrice. Let's clap hands for Patrice Motsepe, Dr. Patrice Motsepe, great president of CAF. Well, Patrice said it all. What can I add at this stage? Let me just say, Also from my side, salam alaikum to everyone. Salam alaikum, bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Je suis très content d'être ici chez moi.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really delighted to be here in Morocco, in my house, in Morocco, in Africa.
I'm home, and I'm in the home of the world champion of the Under-20 FIFA World Cup. Félicitations.
Congratulations.
Champion du monde, ça se célèbre.
World
Ça
champions.
se fête, et
That
vous êtes champion du monde.
requires a lot of hard work and it must be celebrated. It is a source of pride for an entire continent, you know. Football, we know, brings people together. It brings people together to live in peace and harmony and in the pleasure and the source of pride we have today. And so I'll conclude.
To celebrate African football, to celebrate women's football, men's football, the best of the best. Congratulations also to those 9, maybe 10 teams that qualified for the World Cup next year. An unprecedented number. You will all make Africa proud, I'm sure of that. And of course, celebrating the best, and we have here some incredible legends who make our hearts beat, some young players who are making our hearts beat in the future, and some of the top stars of African football. And today, dear Patrice, dear friends, dear brothers, sisters, I think we can say that the best of African football corresponds to the best of the world. Thank you very much. Enjoy the evening.
So, we are ready for the next one, or?
No, wait.
And the winner is...
No, not yet.
No.
You have to remain with us, Mr. Mosepe. We're in here, come on. Come here, come listen.
Oh, okay. My mother said I must always follow instructions.
We want you to remain with us for a special award. Football exists and thrives thanks to the support of government, the work that's done every day to strengthen and elevate the sport we all love. The honor the African leaders whose dedication has helped the game grow across the continent and around the world. CAF established the Outstanding Achievement Award. How do you come up with that? You made it happen? Let's see it. So, Mrs. Jessica Gakinya, Ambassador of Kenya to Morocco, will receive the award on behalf of His Excellency William Ruto, President of Kenya. So, yeah, go ahead.
Quickly, the development and growth of African football needs the partnerships of our governments, and every year we give our recognition and just express our gratitude to those countries on the African continent, those heads of states, those governments that have partnered with the 54 African member associations for the development and growth of football. So this year, we're recognizing 3 heads of state for their exceptional contribution. And I'm going to ask, it's the president of Kenya, who is represented by Ambassador President William Ruto. I'd like you to clap hands for him for his enormous contribution to the development and growth. Madame Samia, our excellent president from Tanzania, will announce, the ambassador will come later. She also gets recognized and given the CAF President's Outstanding Achievement Award for the enormous contribution that she's made to the development and growth of football in Tanzania. And lastly, we want to thank President Museveni from from Uganda for his enormous contribution. The chant that we had in Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya was the most successful in the history of this competition. So I'm going to ask that you clap hands for all of the heads of state, and we'll ask them to come and make a few remarks. Can the other representatives from Uganda and Tanzania please come on stage so that the president of FIFA and myself can give you those awards, and we're enormously grateful.
Mr. Gerson Sigwa, President of Ministry of Information, Culture and Arts and Sport.
You must bring Muslims in that.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, President of CAF, His Excellency Motsepe, the President of FIFA, Gianni Infantino. It is my pleasure today, on behalf of my country, Kenya, on behalf of my President, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, to receive this award here today, honoring my President and my country. I want to thank you, President Motsepe, for giving Kenya an opportunity to host CHAN that just concluded a couple of months ago. It was indeed an honor for my country. I would also want to take this opportunity to really thank you very, very much for the work that you do in CAF, the work of football. Football brings people together, football brings societies together, and football brings countries together. So it is indeed a uniting game. And for that, from Kenya, we say, Asante Sana. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Gerson Msigwa, Permanent Secretary and Chief Government Spokesperson of Tanzania. President Motsepe, my brother President Infantino, thank you so much. On behalf of our Excellency Dr. Samia Suluhu Hassan, President of the United Republic of Tanzania, I'm here to extend our gratitude and thanks to CAF, President Motsepe and your team, for the support and cooperation that you extend to Tanzania. President Samia has instructed me to assure you all that Tanzania is ready to cooperate with every stakeholder of Africa, with CAF, in making football part of people's life. Our government is now embarking in strengthening football systems that will make infrastructure very strong, very well, and also improve programs that will make women and men, young boys and young girls participate in football all the time. Thank you so much, asanteni sana. And please welcome to Tanzania. Come and enjoy the land of Kilimanjaro, Serengeti and Zanzibar. Karibuni sana.
Karibuni sana.
Mr. President for CAF, the President of FIFA, on behalf of the President of Uganda, and on behalf of the people of Uganda, we want to express our gratitude to you, Mr. President, for the amazing encouragement and support we've been giving to our President. It is because of those efforts that Uganda now has made amazing progress in the area of football. Once again, thank you so much. And I also congratulate my colleagues who have stood at this podium. And let's move together. Pamoja, thank you so much. Allow me also I'm sorry. I think all this would not happen, Mr. President. I have to mention this. There are people who always sit in the kitchen, and we always praise the people who bring the food on table in restaurants. Our football would not be where it is had it not been the amazing work the Federation of Uganda Federation does, headed by the FIFA President, Mr. and Engineer Moses Magogo. Thank you so much.
From the street of Kinshasa to global fame, a man of many talents, singer, drummer, dancer, and multiple award winner, making hit after hit since the 1980s.
Exact, le plus célèbre artiste congolais.
You know, the most celebrated Congolese
Accueillons comme il se doit,
artist.
mesdames et messieurs, le
Let's welcome